Lá fora. Joga fora, ué. Não tem nada aí?
Tem
Guarda lá no na pia, tá?
eu sei.
Fazer um favor. Quer não? Tá suave. Obrigado, tá? Aline Lopes. Aí, ó. Vai entornar aí, ó. Não entornou.
Nossa, falta a última pra tu acabar. Falta a última.
Não bebe tudo não, que eu vou querer também, tá? Vamos mesmo, não.
Tem outra ali em cima.
Deixa ela para beber depois, beber tudo de uma vez, para ela estar sem.
Come, Alexandre, com a carne lá, ó. Quer que pega? Ai! Mosquito pode, Alexandre.
Pode dar um beijinho?
Não, Alexandre, não tô bem, não. Nossa. Eu vou lá no São João Batista. São João Batista não. Acho que eu vou lá naquele. No Crais. Esperar o sol baixar. Mas é pra garganta. Tomei.
Vai descansar, depois vai lá.
Ainda bem que eu não fui trabalhar hoje, senão não tava bom. É aquele ventilador lá, o ar.
Mas também, moça, você saiu, você tá cansada.
Não, aí lá que cansaço também, imagina a tarde trabalhando.
Ué, então, você fez um plantão de 24 horas, aí saiu, chegou tarde em casa, ficou andando. O corpo também merece esse descanso, né? Não vai falar, não, se você fala, não tô brincando, não tô brincando. Meu amor. E aí, Mil Grau? Tranquilo, Mil Grau? Deixa eu ver aqui. Se precisar de mim, eu tô aqui, valeu? Valeu, rapaziada. Ô, Mil Grau, o Doug tomou 5 no lombo no rachão, Mil Grau. Tomou de 5, mano. Sem fratura. Eu vou te mandar depois, eu fiz o corte, viado. Ele só fez um pênalti em mim, tá ligado? Aí meu filho bateu, mano.
Não vai fechar a porta e... Oxi, 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 oxi. Quem abriu a porta?
Vou deixar aberto. Pode deixar a porta aberta assim? O Doug ficou injuriado, mano. Bora então, Doug. Você quer o trash? Você, Doug, tomou 5, o Fabinho tomou 5. Ó, e outra coisa, hein? Depois que eu peguei o controle, ó, você tomou golaço, golaço com o Neymar. Vou fazer, eu quero achar aquele gol que eu fiz com você lá. Cortei de letra, limpei, driblei 3 carinhas seu. Driblei 3 carinhas seu, mano.
Vou deixar na geladeira, tá?
Tá, meu amor, obrigado. Tá com sangue no olho, né, Doug? Doido pra meter uma goleada, né?
Ele nunca perdeu o chicote, pai.
Oi?
Ele nunca perdeu o chicote. Você lembra? Ele só mentava um golaço em você, não é?
Você viu que você fez o gol dele de pênalti? E Biel, ô, meu grau, tava cheio de gente, tava cheio de coisa, né? O Biel fez o gol de pênalti, aí foi festa, né? Foi festa no Rio de Janeiro, você sabe como é que é.
Falou, né? Fecha a porta.
Ô Doug, não vou colar na parede agora não, mano. Já é, meu parceiro? Ontem o Alan também tomou, tá? Nó, de madrugada eu tava liso. Olha o Bielzinho aqui, o Bielzinho tá aqui, só não é elástico, ó. Jogador caro de Volta Redonda. Deixa o like aí, tropa, pra ajudar o canal aí, rapaziada. Monetizar o canal. Doação de Pix, R$1 pra manter o canal vivo. Espera aí.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Peglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Oh, vem de maldade no bagulho já, de saber que não tem ninguém na pista, mano.
Has been fantastic. Now, the game
Já vem.
itself.
Já vem aqui.
As you can see, we've already started.
Já vem.
What he's making there. That is out and behind. It's a good block.
Se puder ajudar.
Make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ô, velho, da época que tomou 5 antes, viu? Entendi.
De Bruyne attempts a clearance.
Não vai tomar hoje 8 gols. Você vai vir, eu acho.
Oi?
Eu acho. Você vai vir?
Vamos ver, né?
E o goleiro Rossi do Flamengo?
Jogou muito, você viu?
Jogou muito.
Messi.
O meu goleiro do Rossi. Captou todo.
Eu vi.
Jim, who would you identify as the key man
Eu
in this
coloquei
fixture?
o goleiro
Serge Gnabry is undoubtedly one of Germany's better wide men. A player I expect to see a lot of on either flank, whose speciality is coming inside, having learned from one of the greatest at doing just that. And he boasts a very, very good goal record too, that shouldn't be understated.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ah, o carinha ele passou da bola, mano.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Concentração.
Gnabry. Oh, that's nice. Fire deep towards the back post. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Laid back in. It's a good spell possession, this. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar
Volta pra nós. Volta pra nós. Oi.
Chute no alto ou chute no? Hein? Chute no alto ou chute?
Flamengo are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. He's had a shot! Goal! Flamengo! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Flamengo are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will
Ai, dei mole, saí com o goleiro, achei que ele ia chutar. Dei mole, tá?
They went a goal down, and you
tivesse ficado no gol, ele não ia fazer o
has been
gol.
emphatic. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Gnabry, played through for the white man. He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it clear.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's De Bruyne. Great vision. And this is De Bruyne. And De Bruyne!
Não foi dois, eu estou colocado. Eita!
Porque ele não tem muita habilidade de colocados. Você acha que ia ser melhor?
Chute colocado.
Domina a bola primeiro.
And now a sudden chance to counter. We expected better, and so did he. Nedved. Bergomi. Played in deep. Saliba with the clearance. Messi. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. Gnabry. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. That's a look and place it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Maldini gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Opts for safety. Bergomi. Nedved. Forwards with intent. Darwin. And he's managed to get free.
That was lovely, that.
So much time and space here.
Tá,
Messi.
tá.
For De Bruyne. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Sai do meu colo,
Come
Douglas.
for the break with nothing to separate them. The score
Sai do meu
1-1.
colo. Deu sorte. Meu filho, eu quero explicar a você. O celular seu, quando você vê que ele está descarregando, não espera ele descarregar tudo. Coloca ele para carregar antes que ele descarregue. Entendeu? Porque eu quero mexer, colocar a live lá para rodar. Não tem como, porque está descarregado. E agora bugou porque não quer conectar, não quer carregar. Igual aquele que estava acontecendo aquela vez. Aí você viu que tá lá, o pontinho tá vermelho. O que você pega? Não, vou botar para carregar. Pega o carregador, você já sabe como é que faz, você não sabe? Só você pegar e pum, colocar. Papai tá brigando não, conversando.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5.
Flamengo got the ball rolling in the second half.
Tá 1 a 0, né? Tá 1 a 1, quer dizer, na
McTominay
verdade.
spots it and intercepts.
Ah, mano, eu já tinha feito.
Made out to the left flank.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
The referee's
Ah,
awarded a
foi
free kick.
nada. Foi
Referee's been lenient
nada.
here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Não
Well, I
foi
think the alternative was to
absolutamente
stand
nada.
there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, it's not going to run out, Peter, is he?
Well, this may not be the kindest
angle
for So he's plotting something before playing it in. Bergomi clears it away.
Ah, Neymar, você falha nessa hora.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back to that
Ah,
one.
juiz.
Foi
De
nada.
novo.
Foi nada.
Deixa na remelada.
Pullet having a look.
Deixa essa.
Well, it's a little too ambitious to go direct at goal from here, I think.
Não, marquei, mano.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Right card, did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Não faz troço, vai.
Marcado demais pra sair jogando aqui, ó.
Pitches it off him. He is through here. Shoots! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden,
Não sei
bang.
se Messi tão bugado não.
He's taking on the lot of them. And it's Gnabry. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get
Sai
that.
daqui.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
O quê?
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Ai, caralho. Qual é,
Second quarter of the
meu?
game.
Filho, não vai pra nós? Pô, para de fazer graça ali atrás, né, filho? Dá um chutão pra frente, né?
Donnarumma claims comfort.
Ali,
Flamengo are looking to go forward now. The most accurate pass.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Uau!
Pullet. Oh, shooting chance! What a terrific save from the keeper.
Sai daqui,
Yeah, he was
filho,
well
você não vai
placed to deal with
pressionar
that.
aqui na frente. Tem que tirar o time daqui.
Barcelona have their third corner.
tem que tirar o time lá atrás, né? Você quer chutar pra você tava chutando pra mim.
Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Howson is there and he can pick it up.
Ah,
Messi. There's the shot!
Oi!
He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
cambio de jugadores.
claro, meu time tá cansado. Você quer que eu deixe a peça cansada no jogo?
Making consecutive changes here. Barcelona will 2 up and into a position of real strength. Can he finish?
Golaço!
Ambitious, but
Acho
que
just
tem
off target.
Eita,
Well,
tá
that
mal,
was
hein?
certainly bold, Peter. He's never
Quer que eu
short
deixe
on
pra você,
confidence.
meu bem?
Pretty looking ball that. Del Piero, good strong midfield running here. Guardiola.
Se não tiver de pirona, eu compro ali pra ti.
That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Salah. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's come loose. Davids. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Boa noite, Bibi.
Guardiola.
Precisa não, parece que não pretendeu
Tá.
It's
Vai,
Canary.
Essa agora tá tudo fechado.
se você conseguir dormir, vai dormir.
Wins the duel this time. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got full.
What?
Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he
Tá muito alta a TV?
feels better with it.
Pergunta sua mãe lá, Biel, se tá muito alta a TV.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Driving on and making good progress. Flamengo needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shifted off it. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Davids cuts it out. He's got away. Shot, surely! And that would have won it.
Oi?
Tell he wanted that too. Still, at least
Tá
he can
3 a 1
smile
pra ele,
about
fez
it.
3
There are
gols.
a couple of goals up.
So the fourth corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Ele chutou bem. Pouquinho. Só tô falando, ele chutou um pouquinho.
Uhum.
Salah. Rijkaard. Gnabry. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a decent ball.
Ah, oxe.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's bustling through here. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well played. Goes forward. No, that's been intercepted. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, easy pickings there. Gnabry. Looking for options for movement. He's on it, can he get away? Davids engages and forces him off the ball. He's got the goal! And with that, the final whistle. Flamengo did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity.
3 a 1, mano. Jogão, pô. Jogão. Merece, jogou melhor, pegou, né? Segundo gol lá, o goleiro piruzou, pô. Foda. Foi jogão, foi jogão, foi jogão. Não me superou ainda não, que você tomou 5. Coitado do seu Messi aí, Doug. Coitado desse Messi seu aí. Você foi iludido. Mas o seu Messi jogou melhor que o meu, ué. Jogou melhor que o meu, ué. O seu Messi jogou melhor que o meu. Bora? Coitado seu, meu Messi é podre. Meu Messi é lenda, fi. Guardou ontem no... Essa bolinha, o que você achou dessa bola? Boa?
Boa.
Hã?
Fica muito.
Não, não quica não, não quica não. Ganhou, Doug. Vou fazer o que? Ganhou, ganhou, velho. Mas eu pequei um pouquinho. Mas jogou melhor que eu, pô. Pressionou pra caramba, mano. Pressionou muito ali no... E eu paçoquei no segundo gol pra ti, você viu? Entreguei a paçoca.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Somewhat off target. And it's Canabry. Great vision. Well, that's nice. He's in space and looking for options. That has been knocked clear.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Messi going full steam down the flank. Now he's got space here. He's ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's picked his way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's come loose. Barcelona have it back and can go again. He's got away. Crosses it in. And that should get the job done. Yeah. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him.
Super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate. The execution brilliant.
Golaço, Seja. Pô, vamos botar uma marcação nele. Você tá jogando pro lado demais ali, mano. Errei feio ele também, ó. Salve, Alan. Beleza, meu mano? Seja bem-vindo aí, meu parceiro. Vou colocar a marcação individual aqui no no Messi dele aqui, mano, porque ele tá jogando muito aqui, tá ligado? Tem que pegar essa visão aqui, Alan. O cara quando joga muito com o jogador, mano, você tem que colocar uma marcação individual nele, porque senão ele fica muito... Ele fala. Ele fica muito coisa, mano. Ah, o Messi tava sozinho, cara. Correu sozinho, mano. Correu sozinho, pô, você viu? Quero você fazer aquele que eu fiz você lá, que eu dibrei você de letra lá, ó. Dibrei seu time inteiro com o Neymar e fiz o gol.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Saliba deals with that comfortably. Barcelona finding their passes.
Agora eu coloquei marcação nele, Doug, pra atrapalhar um pouquinho a vida dele, né, mano?
Now it's Messi. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Gnabry. Referee's given a
throw. Marcação individual no Messi, tá jogando só com o Messi, aí eu tenho que trabalhar ele aqui, né, um cadinho, né? Segurar um pouco o time. Dar uma segurada no time um pouquinho. Vou cruzar. Deixando você cruzar à vontade aí, ó. Olha, não tem ninguém lá pra dar um apoio moral, né?
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Darwin. Out towards the flank. Berthelny gets a foot in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Bolão.
There's a probing ball.
Ai, que bolão, De Bruyne.
Plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to pass it through. Messi. Rijkaard. After return pass, Maldini cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tá foda de sair de trás, tá?
Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Tá foda de sair de trás ali, tá? Tá foda.
Flamengo choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
That is very well defended. Nicely spread. Messi. No, again there's no way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Encostar é falta, juiz.
Searching pass he's played there. Messi has it out wide and in space. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Flamengo have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho.
2 minutos de descuento.
Close. Ronaldinho! Oh, what has happened here? McTominay. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Tá bom.
Papai,
Oi.
o que é isso?
Não. É bola bonita, né? Isso aí é bola de campo, tá? É de quadra
Here
não.
we go again then.
A sua é de quadra também.
Flamengo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Nesta. And he's forced to go back.
Era brilho.
Maldini.
Era brilho.
It's Ronaldinho. Shifting to the flank. Neymar's cross.
Hein?
Aqui, filho.
Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Era brilho, brilho.
O que brilha? A bola? Ah, tá, brilha.
And that has put paid to that. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Nossa, que
And he
boa.
stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, well played. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Colocar o gol. Tô não, pô, tá jogando melhor que eu, fazer o quê? Se não jeito. Vamos acertar o time, tem que acertar. Perdendo a bola muito no meio, mano. Tem que sair fora do meio, velho. Sair fora do meio.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. And it's slung out wide. Flamengo will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Ibrahimovic. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gnabry, Messi! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Pass.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Challenge just a bit on the far
Ah,
side.
vai, covarde, tomou uma dessa aí bonita agora aí, ó.
What's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Nossa, passou liso, mas passou liso mesmo. Nem vi.
He knows what's coming. A second yellow and he's off. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Olha.
Barcelona
Maldade.
down to 10 men.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So what can
Sabe
they
que quando
conjure
você
from
faz
this
bem
one?
falta?
So the perfect chance to get one back.
Você fez, filho, mas não dá de da hora, viu? Você fez aquele dia.
Te falei que você ia.
Beleza, tá bom, obrigado. Show de bola.
Flamengo have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And he plays one through. Ronaldinho. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side.
Caraca, velho, tô louco, mano.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He ran himself into
Eita.
trouble there, free kick.
Voadora comeu solto, hein?
A voadora.
Caraca, limpei bonito você, Doug. Você é louco.
Flamengo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Ai, velho.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Meu, tô concentrado aqui, cara.
So,
Tem que
power
treinar.
or guile? What's it going to be? Looking here to alter the direction of the game.
Tudo que você disse que chutar. Ô, se for pra brincar, eu vou... Ô, Alan, vai jogar? Alan, vai jogar? Vou tirar o Doug da sala aí, mano. Se for começar a avacalhar a partida, eu vou tirar ele da sala, você entra aí.
And the ball's come loose here.
Doug, se for pra sacanear a partida, você pode ralar, mano. Eu tô aqui pra jogar, pra treinar, pra evoluir a gameplay. Se for pra zoar o bagulho, pode dar licença.
He's in a great position here.
Entendeu?
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mohamed Salah. It's Pullet. Vicious ball here. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Na hora do toque.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he has been fouled there.
Flamengo are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And it's
Olha, na
Pullet.
marcação, viado.
Ronaldinho. Leicester. The final 5 minutes. Now, can they get him away? Pull it. And the counter is on. Eto'o. And it's made its way. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Distributed tidily. Chance here to counter. No way through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pull it. Decent chance! It goes to
Estudar a formação
show
aqui, porque a formação não deu certo não, tá? Não deu certo, mano. Pô, se não tem ninguém ali atrás, coloquei 2 volantes. Jogou bem, doido. Ele tá jogando melhor, irmão.
Pull it. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Howson. Well, they can break here. Pull it.
Acho que eu tô errando aqui, né, pai?
Interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that will be the final act. Flamengo have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.
Poxa,
There
coloquei 2
was to be
volantes
only
aqui
one
atrás,
outcome.
ninguém marcou.
So what do you take away from
Pôs 2 volantes. Mesmo assim não ficou ninguém ali atrás, velho.
Onde que estão os 2 volantes?
Oi?
Onde que estão os 2 volantes? Dois atacantes. 2, 4,
3-0, filho. Bora, meu filho, bora. Bora pro trash, pô. Tá com medo de quê? Bora jogar, Domingão. Depois dos 5 que você tomou, você tá querendo vingar aí. Tá tentando vingar os 5 de qualquer maneira. Mas tá difícil, né, Doug? Vou achar, acho que eu tô errando aqui. Eu acho que tô errando muito no meio, mas meu time não... Tô entendendo. Vou jogar com o Gullit, velho. Bora, já ganhou uma melhor de 3, né? Já ganhou uma melhor de 3, bora pra próxima. Dó, mano? Que dó? Dó da onde? Nós tá bem, pô. Nós tá jogando videogame, tá suave, tá dó de quê? Dó quem tá no leito, irmão. Nós tá bem, graças a Deus. Tem que ver onde que... Já sei, já vou colocar. Já sei, já. Não, aí eu vou deixar seu bonequinho sozinho lá, não tem problema em perder não, perder faz parte do jogo. Um vai ganhar, um vai perder, tá ligado?
Todo mundo pá.
Você acha que a vida é só feita de vitórias?
A vida é um morango.
A vida é um morango. Fê, pega água pra mim.
Cadê?
Fazendo um favor pra me refrescar eu. Eu nunca te bati, pode bater? Nunca te bati, bate uma vez.
Me dói.
Bate não, né? Pega água pro papai lá na garrafa lá. Depois você mostra pros seus amigos sua bola nova. Não é pra deixar aquele ficar forte aqui não. Forte. Bora meu irmão, bora meu irmão. Vamos ver porque eu tô errando muito passe aqui no coisa, mano. Oh. Raica. Vai isso não, ele quebra, cai pro chão, hein?
Papai, ele tá querendo suco meu? Meu? Pode perder?
Tá com sede? Toma água. Suco, você já bebeu 3 garrafinhas de suco. Pra que beber tudo de uma vez? Aí tarde você vai querer tomar, não tem.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Vamos lá,
I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Boa, Messi.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. We have already started here.
Não deu nada, não.
And here's Nunez. And the counter is on.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Obrigado,
I think
Biel.
this turns on, Jim.
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Nunez because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an outball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to getting behind opposition defences. That doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Ô, filho, tem picolé na geladeira, não?
Não.
Chupou ontem? Você chupou os dois?
É mal bom. O burro. Deixa eu ver. O burro.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's got full. He will be livid with himself.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Guardiola. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's forced to go back. Flamengo still without a single shot on target. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's De Bruyne.
Meteu pivôzinho de contra-ataque no Messi ali, né, Edu? Tá morto.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Nossa, mano.
Guardiola. Scholes. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nesta. Messi.
Ah, tinha dois ali, não podia perder, não.
That pass isn't the best. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Nedved, lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here. Chance for a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, sweet feet. Cute ball now, how can he reach
Ai,
it? Guardiola.
quase, hein? Aí,
Chance here to
já vê,
counter.
troquei a formação, mexi no time.
Leicester
Já deu uma
promptly onto that, and that is that.
melhorada.
Guardiola. 30 minutes gone.
Já tá marcando mais. Né?
Agora que eu esqueci.
Gets into some space.
Foi.
Cross comes
Eu
in.
precisava do Neymar.
Foi aqui.
This is Messi.
Eu não tenho
They
mais.
got rid.
Eu
And played it back
precisava
swiftly.
colocar no jogo.
Bullet.
Tem que ter Neymar, pô.
And it's Scholes.
Nossa, a bola passando dentro do jogador, velho.
Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Messi picks it up out wide. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a look and plays it forward. It's an imaginative pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. And here's Suarez. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's having a shot!
Ai, deu canto pra ele
And
ainda.
again the keeper stands strong.
Jogada, hein?
Stop from the keeper. That was something
Jogada,
else.
hein?
He's definitely coming out.
Tudo é questão de
on
estudar o
top
que
of
a gente sabe, né?
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played through into space. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot!
Boa, goleiro.
Oh, the
Vai
keeper's
crescer,
done
Gabriel. Tá
everything.
vendo?
Really
Joguei
good
outro
shot
agora,
there,
né,
didn't
irmão?
he? That's very well played.
Joguei outro.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the shot! Leicester with the clearance. Good read, needed to be. Rijkaard. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Flamengo do have a chance to counter here. And he welcomes it in. He might be in here. Messi!
Golaço.
Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
Essa
And
marrete
the
de
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Flamengo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
Nas horas escuras da vida, Jesus tá lá.
So a steady, solid and more
Deixa
than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
E esse aqui,
Flamengo
né?
needing a
Mas você
clinch
gosta
game
de chutar
here.
assim,
It's
né?
had its
E
moments
pega
and
aqui,
it's
né? Aí ela
1-0
pega
and
mais
break.
curva, né? Pega assim. Esse aí é 3D, esse aí é feito de pé, esse chute. Aí tem aquele chute que você chuta 3D, né?
Substitution for Barcelona.
Agora que você fazer vai.
Darwin Núñez. Coming on the
Vai,
field
mas
is number 21.
And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi is someone with real dynamite in his boots.
Dá cartão.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Hã? Tá, você deu pra menina?
Hã?
Deu pra menina.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Crunching tackle. And it's played forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Gullit. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Brilliantly cut out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's got the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Real chance! In for the pieces! It's there! Barcelona are back in business! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Right, Scholes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rijkaard. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Now he's off and running. Oh, well measured. Up he goes! Goal! Barcelona!
Não fez nada não, filho.
And the comeback is complete!
No gol.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Flamengo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Scholes. Turns back here, probably the best option. Lobbed in behind. No, that's been intercepted. Guardiola. Here's Scholes. Played down the flank. Played back in. Chance, surely!
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Esqueci qual que era a outra.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed
Matou ali,
reinforcement.
mano.
He can't afford a repeat.
Vou mexer no time aqui pra ver se dá pump
Can he get
aqui.
it through? That is good alertness.
Nossa.
Quality ball. Well, they can break here. Nesta. And it's Salah.
Não faça isso.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Guardiola.
Pela bola.
Pull it. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Flamengo are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Del Piero. Van Dijk. Here's Nedved. Pass is just off target. Guardiola plays it all the way forward. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah,
Tá jogando, tá bom, Doug, tá bem.
Stopping him outside the
Tá
laws of the game,
ótimo.
so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Salah. He's tried one! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Pull it. And there goes the final whistle. Flamengo can look back at this result with regret.
Whoa.
A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made
Mas
a
agora deu
difference.
mais jogo,
So
pô.
they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back
Deu mais
stronger.
jogo, hein?
And all that remains for me
Tá
is to
apelão, tá
thank
jogando
Jim.
bem, tá apelão não, tá jogando bem. Tá jogando bem. Deixar de mate agora pra ver. Jogão, pô, foi jogão, hein? 2-1, hein? Tá jogando bem, também tô jogando bem, filhão. Também tô jogando bem. Ah, respeitar, Doug, você tomou 5 gols de mim no rachão, quer respeitar? Tomou 5, o direito ao gol do Gabriel, Alexandre Gabriel. Você também tem que respeitar nós, porque nós tá vindo de baixo e batendo de frente com vocês, filho. Ganhei do Thiago, ganhei uma partida do Thiago, perdi outra no Brasileirão. Entendeu? Fiz 1-0 no Kim lá, tempo inteiro segurei o jogo bastante, depois não consegui tomar a virada. Mas, mano, nós tá vindo de novo, filho. Nós tá vindo de novo. Nós tá vindo de novo. Bentei o Fabinho. Ganhei do Diego várias partidas de madrugada aí também, ele ganhou de mim. Pra quem tava perdendo aí, vocês estavam tirando onda com a minha cara que eu tava perdendo, né? Eu tava com controle ruim, eu falei. Não, mano, livro passado não. Passou, passou. Tava querendo achar uma formação pros caras voltar aqui, ó. Tava sofrendo muito, doido. Oh, deixa o like na live aí, Doug. Fortalece o like aí. Ele pega um chocolate ali pra nós, né?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere is frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Oxe, mas eu podia pedir pra você, ué.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Flamengo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi battling down that right flank. Looking to play him in. Messi. That'll do under the circumstances. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Pullet. It's a promising position. Pullet and the shot! Neymar. Now Luis Suarez. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, no joy this time. Howson. Saliba.
Vai, Rugal, tranquilo, meu parceiro. Seja bem-vindo aí no chat aí, irmão, na live.
It's Messi. De Bruyne.
Perdendo pro Doug aqui, malandrão.
Threads one in.
Quase.
Gnabry. Gnabry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Knocks it into space. Neymar.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi. Messi! Wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Coloquei dois atacantes, ele não deu bom não, tá?
Absolute peach. Again, in a
Dois atacantes não deu bom não, tá?
soaring. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Não, eu não coloquei marcação essa partida agora não.
So time
Tá
to
sem
change.
marcação, deixei
This one has
solto.
been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing
Tá
rate.
sem marcação, eu deixei livre.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter,
Muito
why not
jogo
push
pela
on
frente,
and
18
totally kill this
minutos.
off?
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Ah,
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
o que você tá fazendo bagunça? Camão, vai desperdiçar o chocolate. Vai desperdiçar o chocolate? Olha só, eternidade,
McTominay.
tocar a bola.
Flamengo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi
Ai,
finds himself
voltou.
offside.
Tinha voltado, velho. Fica calmo. Vai fazer dá pra fazer gol, dá pra fazer gol. Vamos continuar.
Pull it. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Saliba makes the interception. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No, it's not getting there. Maldini. Rijkaard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the right. Neymar. Pull it. And here's Suarez. Succumbs to the pressure. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he stayed down and is in.
Eu coloquei dois atacantes, fui testar, Doug, dois atacantes lá atrás ficou muito livre, mano. Lá atrás ficou muito, como é que fala? Muito solto, velho. Aí eu tirei o atacante e coloquei o MLG lá atrás pra dar uma segurada ali, porque... Aí, agora o Bullet ficou atrapalhando pelo menos um pouco ali atrás.
Have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further
Obrigado.
alterations at half-time. That has been cut short.
Pensa.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort.
O cara também saiu de costas.
Missed, but not by that far.
Bullet was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Entendeu? Aí eu coloquei o Soares e o Imbra. Tive que tirar o Imbra, você viu? O Soares tá setinha verde, mano.
De Bruyne. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Nicely aimed pass. That's a little off target. It's a sharp little ball here. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, that's fabulous. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Filho, pode comer aqui, não vai comer mais não?
They've played it short. And here's Messi. That is lovely. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. And it's Neymar. It's Bullet. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Tries to play it through. It's an errant pass. Has a look and plays it forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he cuts out the supply. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Flamengo certainly can feel happy about how things
Oh,
are
eu tinha colocado...
Now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't
Eu
leave
tinha
the door
colocado
open for
dois
the opposition.
atacantes, mano, por isso que eu tomei gol. Tava aqui assim, ó, aqui, ó. Aqui ficou livre esse meio de campo aqui, mano. Aí você joga muito aqui no meio, ó. Toda hora eu perco uma bola aqui e tomo gol. Agora eu coloquei o coisa aqui, senão eu não tomei gol não, mano. E eu coloquei MLD pra voltar pra ajudar a marcar.
Substituição no time do
Não tá nem um pouco duro.
Camisa
Se tivesse apelando já tava uns 6, 7, 5.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for
Tá
it,
suado, tá normal.
but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Nesta. Rijkaard. Ambitious ball here. And this is Neymar. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
O
Played
Neymar voltando pra ajudar a marcar, tá vendo? Legal.
Nice looking ball. McTominay
Pelo menos
kept
ele
his eye on it,
atrapalha.
and he's there. Bergomi. Oh, good looking ball. He's in a good position here. Pull it. For Messi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chips it through. Casillas clears it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. McTominay calmly anticipates. Ronaldinho. Pull it.
Oi?
Pull it. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Not the most accurate pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Played over towards the opposite flank.
well spotted.
Now it's Villa. And the shot! Flamengo still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Suarez. Can they get him away? Looking for options for movement. He's in space and looking for options.
Ai.
And it's Rijkaard. Luis Suarez. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Great chance! He's got a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. And he was alert to it. He's gone for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
David Villa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Suarez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Chance!
Flamengo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gnabry.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Guardiola is there, and he can pick it up. That is a great pick out. Shoots!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is a little undercooked. Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Acabou? Acabou?
Substituição no time do Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 15. Camisa 99. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Van Bronckhorst.
Camisa 7. Camisa 17.
That looks a decent ball.
Camisa 18.
Casillas claims comfort.
Flamengo really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Ernest. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Bullet. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Great vision. Ooh, perfectly measured that. McTominay. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is as far as it goes. Flamengo were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Flamengo lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for regret.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Perdi mais uma, né? Ah, viu, filho? Perder faz parte, pô. Entendeu? Perder na vida faz parte, não sabe a gente vai ganhar, mas você perde. Puxa. Valeu, Doug. Jogou muito, mano. Não deu pra nós parar. 2 a 1. Ver se nós pega a primeira divisão aqui agora aqui, né? Pegar os prod. Olha, você saiu da sala, pô. Mandar a sala aí. Vai jogar na minha casa agora. Jogamos na sua casa, jogar na minha casa. A sala aí, ó. Bateu assim também não, hein? Liga o ventilador, Xande, ou não? Bateu assim também não, hein? A sala tá aí, só entrar. A sala tá aí. Eu não vou deixar de ser. Ontem eu mexi de noite, tava de boa. Lá aqui é bom, filho, tem que tomar cuidado. Lá só é bom, tem que tomar cuidado.
Por quê?
Vamos todo. Já é, entrei então. De novo, 72725189. A formação que eu tô testando é pra jogar contra você e deu bom. Filho, vai lá mostrar sua bola pra Caiane nova. Ver se ela tá lá. O que você acha?
A sensação de banho gelado.
Boa lá.
Nossa, ficha.
É, vai ser agora, eu vou dar mole não, tá? Comprei, ó. Comprei.
Comprou? Achou uma promoção?
No 328. Eu tinha pegado uma lá de segunda mão, 228, aí eu fui, tava com um probleminha aqui no negócio, levei pra trocar e comprei mais 104. Melhor, né? É caro, né? Mercado Livre tá 228 de novo. Não, mas o meu colega só mostrou depois que eu tinha comprado.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here. Can we get on to this? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Serge Gnabry has had very big boots to fill in replacing one of the best duos in European, if not all of football. And his game has peaked to something very close to what his predecessors delivered.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Gnabry. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. In with the challenge. And now they can string out a defence. Oh no, this can finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Ok, eu perdi duas melhores de três, mano.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement.
Acho que eu perdi duas melhores de três.
Ever so determined. Tries a shot!
Eu vou fechar aqui, vai brincar?
Commitment to the
Vamos
cause.
brincar? Pode. Pode. Ah, mas tem essa
And
aqui.
number 2 then. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise
Bora,
on
pô,
the
bora
keeper's
jogar.
misfortune.
That's really good
Golaço do De
anticipation,
Bruyne.
Peter. Just
Eu vou
instinctively
na
knew
veia.
where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bora jogar aqui.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Messi might just make this. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now, can they get him away? That has sent him sprawling.
Flamengo are really in a
Vou falar aí pra você
position
ver aí qual vai ser.
patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tô ligado, 10. Aí, ô, o ganhador aí, pega o Kim aí, ó.
That pass isn't the best. Ball's gone out of play.
Aí, mano, perdi duas melhores de três já, a terceira que eu tô perdendo aqui pra ele. Ele ficou com raiva porque eu ganhei de 5 dele no rachão e tá querendo vingar, tá ligado?
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb it.
A header! Sticks it away!
Não era pra ter passado, né? Essa bola. Olha, ali dois carinhos não pegou a bola, mano.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He can run onto that, and he cuts out the supply. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gnabry is one whose deliveries we all know about. McTominay. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi. Pull it and pull it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ô Doug, o Kim tá mandando você mandar convite pra ele depois, mano. Você ganhar aqui.
Messi with the short one. Now it's Messi. Good chance here.
Esse é lixo, Kim.
Off target.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
This is Messi. That is good strength. He's under a lot of pressure there. Played into the middle.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Rijkaard. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Poxa, por que não fez o toquezinho? Só fazer o toque duplo ali fácil.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. Takes a shot!
Cara, ele ficou parado, você viu que louco?
Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. Foot in.
Minutos de acréscimo.
Quality ball.
Tá forte, calcinha dos carinha rapidão. Trabalho fraquinho.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Camisa 18, Neymar. Camisa 9, camisa 22, Ronaldinho. Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Maldini with the clearance.
Camisa 10.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Difícil, tá osso.
Reflections on the first half.
Flamengo certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
passe, velho. Tô aqui no passe. Naruto 3. Que fera.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and build it back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Ó. O seu mestre não tem tatuagem, Dudu. O meu tem.
That's definitely not his best. And here's Pullet. Played out to the left flank. Can he get it through? Steps in, and that's the end of that. Gnabry. Now it's Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Jogada.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Pullet. Chance for a shot! Missed by a fraction.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Rijkaard. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Salah. Nedved. Has a shot! Oh, nice. Just not right.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Maldini. Del Piero.
Correr atrás do placar aqui não, essa tá melhor.
Flamengo still have the cards to affect this game.
Não chutando aqui, mano, cara.
Not the defence. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Gnabry has it out wide and instead climbs up big. He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rijkaard. Flamengo finding their passes. And this is Pullet.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Quickly taken. This is Mohamed. Can he finish? Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! A finish right from the top draw. Back to within one. Interesting.
Fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Saliba produces the perfect tackle there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Luis Suarez. Del Piero. He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It'll be a throw-in.
Tá foda, hein? O carrinho tá apelão demais, mano. Você é louco. Os caras não tá igual o Kindle também. Só bate.
Rijkaard looking to play him in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Seja se deu não deu pio. Você é bom, cara. Não fiz de futebol.
Flamengo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Over to the other side. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross to the back post.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it.
Isso fazer drible, não tá fácil não, tá mascando toda hora.
Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. Smashing
Cruza, meu fiote. Cruza, meu fiote.
Not the best of headers.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Eu tomo um gol agora. Ah, mano, era no meio.
Now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Howson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Leicester cuts it out.
Mais carrinho aí, ô Silão. Eu vou te ajudar.
Looking for the run.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
That's a throw.
Vai, Kim, com ele. Já perdi já 3 melhores de 3, ó. Ai. Vou tentar subir a divisão agora.
Into stoppage time. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valeu, Douglas. Jogou muito.
Flamengo perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They really feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Muito cruzamento, né, papai? Tá bem, Douglas. Jogou bem, mano. Jogou melhor, tem que reconhecer, né? Ganhou o jogo, ganhou. Não adianta ficar lamentando, né? O Kim tá querendo jogar com você, mano. Já perdi 3, eu vou. Daqui a pouco nós jogamos de novo, se você quiser esperar. Só vou jogar umas 3 partidas aqui só. Só ver se eu subo aqui. Jogou mesmo. O Vindo tá na primeira divisão. 19 derrotas.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Underway. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, when he moved to the Catalan capital in 2014, he became the last piece in one of the most feared attacking front threes of all time.
Absolutely. He made his debut a few months into the season, but didn't really get going until around the turn of the year. I remember their first home game of the new year in particular.
Oh yeah, when he scored the second goal that day, didn't he, against opponents he would go on to join, and of course with whom
That
pass just didn't quite work. The pass is intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Luis Suarez. Ah, that's a fine interception. Yaya Toure. It's an imaginative pass. They're back on the ball again. And it's Luis Suarez. Looking to play him in. There's no flag. Chance, surely! Goal! Flamingo! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Conte. Roberto Baggio. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Suarez. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min finds himself offside.
De Bruyne.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bergkamp. This is Messi, and the shot! Messi! From another planet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Flamengo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something that
Luis Suarez gets through on his own. Danger averted for now. Schmeichel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Son Heung-min. Messi. And the counter is on. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maldini. 30 minutes gone. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good spread. Luis Suarez. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Conte.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Araujo. And it's Yaya Toure. Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho. Great chance! It's in!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Flamengo heading towards the half-time break. With very much in their sails. Back into the middle. Ronaldinho. Quick look, then plays it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Suarez. Roberto Baggio. He is just caressing the ball. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. And it's De Bruyne. And this is Luis Suarez. Roberto Baggio. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. And he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. Yaya Toure. Now it's Luis Suarez. Let's cut it out. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Roberto Baggio. Conte. And this is Ronaldinho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he was quick to react. He was in the Real pressure there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ó. Ó. Nas horas escuras da vida, Jesus está lá. Tudo ninguém tem mais tempo pra mim.
Conte, Madrid looking to pass their way through. Rummenigge. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ronaldinho is offering a right smile there.
Bruna tries to clear, and now they can spring out of defence. That is a little undercooked. Ronaldinho. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho moves short.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Ernest. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. That's a little off target. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard. De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2. And he hits the net. Right back in the game. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Stood up well to him there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the shots! And it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Flamengo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to
Qual
his
é,
man.
doido? Qual é, mano? Tranquilo, bandido.
That pass is
Ganhou,
the best.
ganhou, mano. Fazer o quê? Eu tirei você do rachão, parceiro. tomou 5, ficou de boa. Mas tá melhorando o gameplay, né? Acho que nós sair pra jogar, pô.
He won't be happy with that one.
Fala tu, né não? Tá fazendo que ganhou aí as partidas,
De
né?
Bruyne.
Pera aí,
Ronaldinho.
já nós jogamos de novo, pô. Tô só
Davids makes the interception.
tentar pegar a primeira aqui.
Rijkaard. Suarez.
Tava batendo pra caramba, igual o Kim também te deu um carrinho, né, mano?
Flamengo have
Na moral
reclaimed
com
it.
vocês.
Messi. Lovely bit of skill.
Joguei na moral.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Conte. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar pitscura, eu quero Neymar pitscura,
Pressing's
mano.
intense, and it's paid off. Davids. And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. De Bruyne. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. The most accurate pass. Ronaldinho. Yaya Toure. Madrid finding their passes. Pernas. Very nicely done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Flamengo are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Flamengo definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.
Tem adulto lá?
Não,
Então não.
não tem. O Chitão.
Tem que ver com ele lá.
Do campinho.
Chitão, se meu filho faltar quando você marcou isso com meu filho lá?
Hã?
Quando você marcou isso com meu filho lá? Entrar na água?
Não.
Na água não. Vai chover. Olha como é que tá ventando aí.
É, mas não tá correndo. Ele só pode ver nós lá?
Não, pode.
Só ver?
Se tiver adulto lá, pode, tá? Deixa.
what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Maldini is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Whatever he had in mind, that... And a chance! The most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Gets a good foot in there. It's Ronaldinho. Good read, needed to be. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And this is Hullet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Neymar. Cruzeiro have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Cruzeiro with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. Over to the left. Messi.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Oh, right place, right time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it. And now the breakaway. And here's Hullet. This is Messi. Passing nice and neat.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Deftly away. Rijkaard. Delicate ball, and it needs to be skillfully cut out. He is so and he is desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time.
Flamengo really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Cafu. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that is out of play. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Great chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. This is Messi. Messi.